Hello, once again. Welcome to Talkin Fight. I've got Knuckle up, Mike Orr at 4, waiting for you, lined up with another knockout artist. Am I right?
Yeah, definitely. Well,
Awesome.
yeah. He's going to be a knockout artist. Let's just put it that way. He's
Oh,
got 3 fights. He's got 1 knockout. We're going to talk about it, but I want to touch on something a little first there that's going on in the boxing community. The whole Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury match. I know it's been said that the fight has been finalized. The deal's been signed last week. The 2 fight deal, but that is not the truth. It hasn't been finalized because the fight going ahead in June comes down to whether the 2 fighters agree in the next 30 days to a site deal after they signed the contracts last Saturday. If there's no agreement in the next 30 days, you can say goodbye to the Joshua and Fury fight. Eddie Hearn told ESPN, Mark Kreigel, that he's hoping to get a site deal done next month. He begged a $40 million site deal to stage Joshua and Eddie Ruiz junior match in Saudi Arabia. So right now, that fight still possibly might not go on because they have 30 days to agree on a site location for the deal. And they had one picked back a little while ago, and now they don't know if they still can use that venue. So we really don't know what's going on with this fight. Eddie Hearn has now said that he did not release that information. So it's something that's been leaked. He did not say that the fight was on. It came out as results, like on 24 News in Boxing World. He's saying that he didn't let it go. So, guys, let's keep our fingers crossed. Let's hope that fight does happen. Let's hope these guys agree on something soon enough, and let's just get it done, man, because it's starting to get late into the year already, and we want to see this fight before this year ends. Enough said on that. Now we're going to touch on the guy we're talking about today. We're talking about Duke Ragan. Don't know him?
yes.
Yeah. See. Of course. Why would you know who I'm talking about? Why? Right? He's an American
I can
professional.
only guess.
Yeah, of course. He's
Duke
he's an American
Ragan.
professional boxer, and as an amateur, he won silver medals at the 2017 World Championships and the 2019 Pan Am Games, both in the bantamweight division. But here's the thing with him: there was a lot of hype with him leading up to the 2020 Olympic trials for boxing. He had a big name surrounding him. He was very notable, and he was one of the favorites to win it. That being said, he missed it. He missed it to 2 guys in the division, which is David Navarro and I believe it's Bruce Coddington, I think it was. So he missed his opportunity for the Olympics. So now this kid who, had an amazing amateur career. I think it was 60 wins, 22 losses. And, he's got all this hype around him, misses the Olympics. Now he's just been signed in the bubble of all places. He was signed in the bubble, debuts in the bubble. What a wonderful debut. You couldn't ask for anything better. He ends up with a knockout. And Duke Ragan already holds a win over former UFC world title contender John Moraga, who was a UFC world title contender and who was Duke Ragan's second professional fight, which he did win unanimously. So this kid, he does have the tools, man. He's got the ability. I love watching this kid fight. He's really quick. You can see with every fight that he's had so far, he's only had 3 bouts, but with every bout that he's had, you can see the improvement with this kid. I know, Graham, you haven't seen him yet. I know you're gonna check him out after we're done this. He's signed a multi-year promotional contract with Bob Arum's Top Rank, and he's got the right people in the corner, and he's someone to keep in your eyes as he advances up these ranks, because he's got the best matchmakers in the business right now working for him. He's got Bruce Trampler and he's got Brad Goodman, and at Top Rank. So really unfortunate that he missed the Olympics. It's a crushing blow to his ego. He's bounced back wonderfully. He's entered the pros. He's now 3-0. He's got 1 knockout. I believe now, because he's been quoted as saying the headgear was stopping him from dropping people. You know, he was hurting them, but not dropping them. So let's see, Duke. Let's see you drop these guys, because that's what we like, man. We like knockout artists. Those are the kind of people that we have on this show. Definitely, I'm going to reach out to you. We're going to try and get you on this show for an interview, and we're gonna talk to you, man. We want to see what it's like, how it was being debuted in the bubble, how it was missing the Olympics. You know, how hard you've had to work to get to the point you are today in your career. Honestly, guys, watch this kid, man. Duke Ragan. He's an incredible athlete. You know, he's 5'5". He's a, you know, an orthodox boxer, and you know, he's a featherweight. These guys, you know how these guys are, man. They love to throw punches. They're fast. They're quick. His ability to duck and dodge is fantastic. He's got a great jab, and you know, he's got power in those power punches, man. He can drop people. So guys, make sure you keep this guy on your radar, man. Duke Ragan. We're going to be seeing big things from him this year for sure. You know, he's got the right team behind his belt. And again, Top Rank is doing their thing. Definitely shout out to Bob Aram. You're keeping my job easy here by signing these wonderfully talented and you know, future of boxing prospects that you keep picking up there. Honestly and truthfully, fight fans, it's Mike Orr at 4. It's Tuesday. View it, like it, share it. Make sure you check out this kid, Duke Ragan. I'm definitely going to try and get in contact with him on his Insta. Maybe we can get him in the studio here on a little bit of an interview. Guys, we have some interviews coming up in the next week or two. Make sure you stay tuned, stay close. We've got those young and hungry guys that I featured all last week that are going to be coming in here for the interview. So make sure you stay tuned. Mike Orr at 4. You don't want to miss these interviews with these young, hungry, up-and-coming athletes who are definitely the future of the sport. Guys, tomorrow is hump day. I'll bring you something great to get you through the week. I'll get you through the rest of that week. Graham, welcome back. You were surely missed yesterday for sure. Fight fans, that's Mike Orr at 4. Knuckle up, jab that like, hook, subscribe, knock me out those comments, and tune in tomorrow for hump day.
Thanks very much, Mike. I appreciate it. We'll see you tomorrow.
You got it, brother.